Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Yes, as y'all can see, it is time for a reaction this time and not a police session shenanigans. But this time the reaction is to NTE Neverness to Everness special program version 1.2. We're in 1.2. And this time this theme is looking like a board game situation. And I'm already gonna let y'all know I already seen Special Program. I couldn't help myself, I had to see what's going on every time. In which majority of the time y'all might, well, I might be telling y'all I've seen it. It might be a time when I tell y'all I didn't see it, and I'm obviously gonna be reacting me to the first time, but I already seen it. But obviously I'm just giving my 2 cents, my commentary on what's all gonna be coming with y'all, and say my ish on things. Yeah, because I did do a reaction to the last Special Program 1.1. If you want to check that out, I'll put it up here. When Chaos and Lacamosa was coming, and I shared my thoughts and stuff, especially on Chaos. Hot man, we had a still surprised a man already launching in the first half, like very first game launch. I was like, oh, surprised, a man, rare, because I know men rare things here. So yeah. What I watched, well, me words. If y'all hear me, I'll be like, when I'm recording this, my brain right now is ooh. But even though y'all know me and my words, y'all know words are hard. That's my whole little shtick. If you obviously see my all my content, words already are hard, but today is extra hard for me to word, so bear with me. But I as I said, watched it earlier, and I was like, ooh, with things and all that and stuff. So again, I'll be getting with y'all. But before I get into into the special program, if y'all want to catch me out live playing through NTE or playing other game, or other games and other stuff that's not gaming related, because y'all know I love to do whatever I want, right things I'd be doing. All my stuff is in the description below. My Twitch, TikTok, and obviously if you subscribe here, you get notified when I do go live, because I'll be live streaming on 3 to 4 platforms at once. And also too, just in case y'all don't get notified on those platforms, because y'all know they love be few notifications, my socials are also down in the description below, so you get notified immediately when I do go live and all that. And also see stuff that I post that I don't be be seeing posts that I don't be when I don't be live and all that. So yeah. Oh yeah, but I'm excited about the 2 new girlies. I'm still gonna see if I want to get them. I'm still gonna see, because again, Chaos, Lacrimosa took everything I have. Me speaking of them, I'll put their video up here, me pulling for Lacrimosa and Chaos, so y'all can check out me getting them. Hint or a little bit to the those pulling sessions. Everything I have. Very much. So yeah. So enough me rambling. Let's get into the special program.
This program is brought to you by DSD Pop.
Normal is an anomaly. Welcome, appraisers, to the preview special program for version.
Oh, also, if y'all see me without my glasses on, I got my contacts in. That's why. I know y'all used to me my contacts, my glasses. Even though I be wearing my contacts too here and there, but I be mainly wearing my glasses when I'm streaming or recording videos and all that. But yeah.
1.2, 1000 Less One Nights. And also the launch event for DSD's hit anomaly tabletop game of the same name. I'm your host, Light. As always, I'm joined by game designer Baggy to walk you through all the new content in this upcoming version.
Hey, Light and Baggy.
Hey, appraisers! Designer Baggy here. So nice to see you all again.
Today's program is a bit out of the ordinary, as you might have noticed. Alongside the release of new content, we're also going to introduce an anomaly tabletop game from DSD Pop. So the format might look a little different than usual. We'll introduce you to the tabletop game in the second half of the show. And a big shout out to our sponsor, DSD Pop, for their generous support of the program.
Thank you for sponsoring this video. I was bad. Yeah, I know how those videos be.
And before we dive in, we want to start by thanking all appraisers for your support, encouragement, and suggestions over these past months. We hear you loud and clear. We're working through every piece of feedback and drawing up plans to improve. So this time, we're leading with a look at some of the improvements arriving with version 1.2. Plus, a chat about what's planned further down the road.
Okay, let's get into it.
Let's kick things off with hetero hobbies, starting with Sea Angler. Before version 1.2, you couldn't keep the fish you caught in Sea Angler. Selling was your only option. Once version 1.2 arrives, you'll get to keep your favorite fish in your own house.
I did not. Obviously, me just fish and then sell them. I wasn't thinking about we should keep our fishies that we can. That wasn't crossing my brain capacities at all. But this is a neat feature for people who do want to see the fishes they catch and have them as pets in the house. It's cool. And this looks like Mario, a 3D platformer, especially by Nintendo. Y'all know I love. For the people who don't know, if you know I'm new, I love me. I'm a Nintendo boy. I'm a Nintendo guy. I love me my Mario 3D platformer. Eat it up truly. So yeah.
This is an epic upgrade for all the anglers out there. I can finally keep all the orange quality fish I reel in. So, anything we should know about fish keeping?
There's actually quite a bit to it. First of all, you'll need a fish tank. Different tank sizes hold different numbers of fish. And they come in two types, freshwater and saltwater. A newly purchased tank starts as freshwater, and you can switch it to saltwater later. You'll also want to adjust the tank's temperature and pH to give your fish a comfortable place to live.
Yeah, this is in depth taking care of your fish. You gotta make sure that balance right, because I know, well, I know people that had a fish. Obviously, you had to put the fish in have them in the baggie and then have them in the water as well, so they can like adapt. I don't know how that works, but yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's very in depth right here. I'm like, okay, here.
And I'm guessing we've got to factor in how different fish like to live.
Yes, that's a big factor too. Some fish need a tank all to themselves, while others do fine in a community. So watch the mix of species in each tank. And of course, remember to feed them on time.
This is starting to sound complicated.
Sound like a responsibility. I had to come back to and take care of these fish. But lovely, they're about to talk about the new feature, so you don't have to worry about, or be like, oh, I forgot to feed my fish. You don't have to worry about it with this feature.
Now I'm worried I won't be able to keep my fish alive.
Not to worry. We've added automatic temperature control, water quality regulation, auto feeding, and more, so you can keep things low maintenance.
Oh good, that's a relief.
And one more thing. Once version 1.2 is live, if you're lucky enough to land a rare catch, you can mount it on the back of your car and show it off to everyone.
I was like, when I first seen this, I was like, oh, we could put him on the back of the car. People see what you caught. See all NPCs, playable characters that's roaming the city. They're like, oh, caught a fish. I know Chaos, since my man, one of my men, loves the fish, so he'll be like, ooh, I see you caught this this fish. I'm like, yeah, I do.
Oh, for sure. Who doesn't want to flex a little when they catch a big fish, right? We've covered a lot of fishing improvements. Are there any other hetero hobbies getting expanded?
Yes, with version 1.2, Little Sparrow is getting a new game mode, Riichi Mahjong. It's a more defensive, more competitive style of Mahjong, built around the Riichi Declaration as its core offensive weapon. We'll go over the basic rules in a later segment.
I still haven't touched Mahjong yet, y'all. Oh no.
Once version 1.2 is live, you can invite friends to a round of Riichi Mahjong at the Maid Cafe or in any house with a Mahjong table. And of course, the existing mode, Mahjong Inferno, isn't going anywhere.
Sadly, the lazy decorator that I am, I still haven't finished my house, so no Mahjong table for me.
Perfect timing, actually, because I'm about to introduce the cure for decorating headaches. In version 1.2, we're also launching the Decor Blueprint feature. Appraisers can save their designs as blueprint codes and share their work on Bagel. You can grab the codes shared by other appraisers and furnish your house in one tap.
This is amazing. So again, as I said, for the people don't want all the creativity to do that, even though if y'all see me play The Sims, y'all know, Marcus Incorporated, what my business is called, what my Sims be, having to hire people to interior design and decorate, they hire me, obviously. So I love good decorating, but I'm busy trying to get these characters up and getting outfits that cost fun. I'm like my funds are spread thin. Getting furniture is the last thing to be on my brain. They could be getting, but and also decorating my places because sometimes they become furnished. Like this property right here it is like this like living room like partially is like furnished, but the rest of it's not. But yeah, I be like I be having other things I gotta be doing. It doesn't be on my radar. So this will be coming in handy. I just buy the furniture and well make sure because they're gonna explain you gotta make sure you got like the stuff that's in the blueprint, so it'll be there. But yeah.
Store up to 20 blueprints so you can swap home decor styles whenever the mood strikes. There's just one catch. You'll still need to unlock the furniture a blueprint calls for on your own.
That's exactly what I needed. I can't wait to see what the master decorators out there come up with.
There's also quite a few quality of life improvements landing with version 1.2. Let's go over some of them right now. First up, we've fine-tuned how avatars are displayed, so they look more natural on your home screen. The portable player is getting a new, simplified interface for easier music control on the go. Progression is also getting smoother. You can now long press to select materials in bulk when leveling up characters, arcs, and consoles.
Thank goodness. Cause cause every time I try quit press down the hold so I can like get all the materials, I was like, oh, it's not a feature in here yet. I was like, oh dang, but now it is. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Especially the arcs. I'm like, let me hold this down. Or even like use specific like level up materials with the arc, or the purple ones, or the blue ones, or the green ones. You just hold it down so I have to keep rapidly pressing.
And for the racing minigame, we've added a player reporting feature to the online battle mode, so you can easily flag any disruptive behavior.
Oh, let me see this one. Oh, Lacrimosa's cape. Oh yeah. Black clips. Reason anomaly hunter boss fight. Difficulty. Learn difficulty. Okay.
That covers the improvement shipping with version 1.2. Ready to take a peek further into the future?
You bet. As always, we have some fresh character model updates to show off. First up is Linko from ETD6.
Linko. Because we seen Miss Ma'am here, and I don't think we've seen her in the story in NT. Like we haven't seen her in the game yet. I know we've seen her when they released the trailer before the game came out. I remember that. But yeah. Not much has changed on her, but I'm looking at. They obviously added more detail to the hair, which it does look really good here. That's all. I'm like, there's no other like crazy changes I'm seeing. If I must be missing, that they changed. They just added more shadowing and made more in depth to the hair, which is cool. I'm trying to see, yeah, everything else looks the same to me. That's not missing something too.
Who we first met in the Debt Collector storyline back in version 1.0.
Wait, did the debt collector? Wait, was she? Oh, I must have missed her. Then. I must not have been paying attention. I do be paying attention. I'm like, wait, so we did meet her. Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, it hit me. We did meet her. We did meet her. We did meet her. I was like, damn. I'm like, we did. I forgot. Disregard what I said a couple minutes ago, seconds ago. We see her. Yeah, we did. It came back to me. We did.
And as a bonus, we're also giving everyone a sneak peek at another ETD6 member.
Wait, Elms? Isn't she the lieutenant of ETD6?
Yeah, I seen just before recording this, not just before, like a couple hours ago. I was like, oh yeah, she had one design. I was like, why did they change? Like what? But this is question mark. So I mean, is this like a different form? Cause somebody said, like, is this like a different form of her that's in the game. Like she has 2 different forms, or they really like overhauled her design. But we'll see.
She looks completely different from the last time we saw her. And what's with the question mark after her name?
You'll have to wait for a future update to find out her story.
Oh, come on. Stop teasing us.
Literally tease.
Have you got anything else on characters?
Of course. Let's jump straight into the version 1.2 new character showcase.
And this ma'am.
Meet Shinku from the
Shinku.
Bureau of Anomaly Control CSU-2. She's an icy but decisive operative who keeps everyone at arm's length. Her Esper ability awakened when she was young, and she trained under her mentor from CSU-9 at one of the Bureau's branch offices. Recently, she got reassigned to the Bureau headquarters here in Heathero, making her Mint's newest teammate.
She definitely gives off that keep your distance vibe, huh? Almost the polar opposite of our bright and bubbly Mint.
In everyday life, she can seem a little hard to approach, but when out on a mission, Shinku proves herself dependable far beyond her years. She's always the first to charge into danger and shield her teammates. That's just how this awkward dragon girl protects the people she cares about.
Awkward dragon girl. Can't really see her personality in the game, but look at the detail on her I keep forgetting what these are. Stockings? I keep forgetting what they're called. But yeah, thigh, little detail. Girl.
As for social skills, well, she might need a little more time to find her footing there. But now that she's surrounded by such a colorful bunch of teammates, who knows? Maybe that icy heart is already starting to thaw.
One look at her and you know she hits like a truck. Okay, now I have to know what her powers are.
Shinku's Esper attribute is Cosmos, and she's a master of hand-to-hand combat. Her combat prowess let her hit the ground running when she first joined the Bureau. But the rampages caused by her lack of control are a problem she urgently needs to solve.
Oh? Rampages? Care to elaborate?
Of course. Shinku's combat mechanics are pretty special. She has 2 completely different combat and movement kits. Let's go through them one by one. In her normal form, Shinku uses basic attack special combat arts, unleashing a string of up to 5 consecutive martial arts attacks that deal Cosmos damage. Landing the 3rd or 5th hit, or holding down basic attack during the 3rd, 4th, or 5th hit, triggers a variant of her basic attack special combat arts altered, and builds up her Defiant Spirit gauge, which lets Shinku enter her Rampage form. When an enemy attack flashes red, time the dodge just right, and Shinku performs a counterattack, answering with a vicious flying kick that deals 1 instance of Cosmos damage, builds up Defiant Spirit, and takes an extra chunk out of the target's break gauge. She also has a unique mechanic. If Shinku is on the field in combat and goes a certain amount of time without attacking, she enters the menacing gaze state, sizing up her opponent and coiling to strike. A dodge counter performed in this state not only deals bonus damage, but also forcibly knocks back the target. Shinku's redirect skill, High Speed Breach, sends her rocketing at the target for a ferocious flurry,
This is crazy. I'm like, oh my goodness.
dealing Cosmos damage and building Defiant Spirit. And for her ultimate, Crimson Fury, Shinku
Like, dang. And she got the claws out. She got the claws. Which are heels. Not the she got toes.
spends all of her Defiant Spirit to enter the Surging Crimson state, then launches a multi-stage attack that deals massive Cosmos damage
But yeah, she dual form
to the target.
like wow.
So this is Shinku in a Rampage form? The sheer aura coming off her.
Once
Literally.
Shinku enters Surging Crimson, her entire skill kit transforms. Her basic attack changes from special combat arts to Tidal Assault. With her powers fully unleashed, Shinku attacks with terrifying intensity, stringing together up to 5 consecutive attacks that deal Cosmos damage. And her attacks now build up Fading Reason instead. Her redirect skill changes too. It now costs all of her fading reason to cast. Shinku leaps into the blind spot above her target and rakes downward with a devastating claw strike, dealing massive cosmos damage. And when Surging Crimson nears its end, Shinku can unleash her ultimate.
Yeah, this ultimate. I think basically she's breathing fire.
Crimson Judgment.
Her face. Crazy. And also, she got white hair.
Keep tapping her ult.
Wait, I wonder if she's doing this or she's breathing it. Now, I'm looking at her hands. I think she's still like doing this. I'm guessing. Probably not breathing fire. Yeah, I think she's like doing that.
And she darts between targets at blinding speed, dealing massive cosmos damage. And to cap it off, tap her ult one last time to unleash a powerful finisher, Ultimate Dragon Flame Verdict, dealing massive cosmos damage to targets across a wide area. Outside of combat, a rampaging Shinku can vent part of her powers as pure mobility, dramatically boosting her open world movement.
Go Naruto run. Her hands are up back. Just give her a Naruto run right there.
And climbing speed. That's her open world character trait.
Oh, we love that. So you gonna get her if you're in her mode, get around a lot faster.
Wow.
Cover a lot of
Thank
ground.
goodness she's on our side.
Right? And that's the perfect segue into her combat role.
But yeah, as I told y'all, she does look cool. She looks so fun. But I don't know. I probably will. I gotta. I don't. I gotta see.
When fighting alongside teammates with a compatible Esper attribute, swap to Shinku to trigger an Esper cycle and unleash her support skill, a fierce knee strike that deals cosmos damage and builds Defiant Spirit. When Shinku takes the field, she gains the Charge cycle enhancement. So whenever the current active character charges up, off-field characters charge up by the same amount. That's a lot of theory. Let's watch a combat showcase and see Shinku in action.
Look at her go.
That dual form combat looks so satisfying. I could barely keep up. And Rampage Shinku is just too cool. Any chance we greenlight the full dragon-themed outfit for her right now?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, let's check out how Shinku and the Appraiser can cross paths around Heathero. Once version 1.2 launches, raising Shinku's bond level gradually unlocks Ride-Along, Little Sparrow Mahjong matches, Move-In, and a new set of interactions. Let's take a look.
She can ride on the bike. And yeah, and that's her Bond outfit. Very cute. But yeah, the shoes on this Bond outfit, I'm like, look at house shoes. Those are just her house shoes. They got a chunky heel. Chilling on the beach.
Shinku's loungewear is a total 180 from her usual look. Never would have guessed this was her style.
Shinku's city hangout story will also open up around town. We might just discover a whole different side of her.
Was that Sriracha? Her apartment is so cute.
So that's the side of Shinku that comes out around the appraiser.
Of course. I'm like, she's a whole she her little soul side with us. Cause again, they love us. Every main character love us. That I know of. Might be one of the sponsors list. But they just love a piece of the appraiser. What can I say?
Hold on, that last shot looked like inside of a home. Was that Shinku's place?
It is. In the new version, Shinku's place opens its doors to appraisers. You can invite her to move into your house, or drop by hers as a guest. For more intel on Shinku, you'll have to dig it up yourselves around Heathrow.
I'll be stopping by.
Up next,
saying hi.
another new companion who can't wait to say hello. We all remember Iroi, right?
Hero.
In the Dreamwalk Corridor episode, she was the volunteer guide who showed the appraiser Anonali around Sunward Island.
Yeah.
The sweet girl who welcomed us onto the island?
That's her. Iroi also works in CSU2 at the Bureau of Anomaly Control as a teammate
Oh yeah, I think that was her gotcha animation right there. Let me get her.
of Mint and Shinku. She's warm, wildly popular, and a natural at handling people. The thing is, her reaction to absolutely everything seems just a little too perfectly normal.
Could that warm, gentle side be just a front? Or is there something more going on? Oh, and I noticed 3 little lambs trailing after her. Are they tied to her Esper ability?
They are. Iroi's Esper attribute is Anima. Her power turns dreams into a persistent field, almost like a miniature world all on its own. And every site in that world is built by her 3 lambs, Phantasos, Morpheus, and Ikalos.
I see. Sounds like Eroi shares a special connection with critters.
She does.
Right.
Iroi's friendly nature earns
Eroi. You see how they pronounce it
Eroi shares a
Eroi. And then Baggy. Baggy? Not Baggy. I'll be forgetting the name. Let me figure out their name. I'll be right back. I'm back. Yeah, Light said Eroi, and then Baggy saying something different, like the different pronunciations of her name, which I think is Eroi. And I think I heard her say Eroi in the story. Somebody, hopefully it's Eroi. Say her name right.
with critters.
She does. Iroi's friendly nature earns her special perks in the open world. Interacting with small animals gives her a chance to receive useful items.
I wonder why they blurred the items. We can't see the items. What kind of items she's gonna give us if we gonna pet the Entimus?
To 2 times per day, capped at 999 total.
Oh, that's quite handy. And what's she like in combat?
Iroi's combat role is healing and buffs. With basic attack collaboration, Iroi summons her lambs for a string of up to 5 consecutive attacks that deal anima damage.
Of course, her abilities are
Building
cute.
imagination on hit.
Of course, they are.
Hold basic attack, and Iroi spends imagination to charge up, unleashing up to 3 attacks based on her charge level. Use a basic attack right after a critical dodge, and Iroi lobs her lamb Phantasos at the target, dealing 1 instance of anima damage and taking an extra chunk out of the target's break gauge. Her redirect skill has 2 branches. Tap to send the lambs in for individual attacks and build imagination. Press and hold to weave a dreamy illusion that puts 3 teammates into the regression state to assist in battle.
Can you break down this regression state for us?
Of course, it's a special state where characters become invincible and are replaced by Iroi's 3 lambs, Morpheus, Ikalos, and Phantasos, who also inherit part of Iroi's offensive stats. Beyond the method I just mentioned, while Iroi is in the team and in combat, any teammate who falls will also enter regression. When Iroi casts her ultimate, the Gates of Dream...
Yeah, that's crazy. When the character is, as I said, they fell dead, they will still be there too, as helping, well, as one of the lambs. I'm like, okay, period.
Dreams swing open. If her imagination hasn't reached the required threshold, she opens the Dream of the Horned Gate,
Cute.
providing continuous healing to the whole team. If her imagination has reached the threshold, she opens the Dream of the Ivory Gate instead, continuously damaging all enemies caught inside while it lasts. While the Dream of the Ivory Gate is active, swapping to a character in regression resurrects them and restores a portion of their HP. The dream continuously
Resurrect.
drains imagination, and once it's all spent, the dream ends and resurrected characters return to regression. When fighting alongside teammates with a compatible Esper attribute, switch to Irui to unleash her support skill. She scoops up Morpheus and charges forward, dealing 1 instance of anima damage, healing all allied characters, and building imagination. She also grants an extra enhancement to the Blossom cycle. When the first Vitabud disappears, a duplicate Vitabud grows in its place. Let's roll some combat footage so you can get a feel for how she plays.
I wonder, does she has a gauge? Well, both of them have like a gauge, a specific gauge to look at, like for them, well, for us to know how much she has of imagination and all that, and for oh, let me forgetting how to say her name, Miss Ma'am, right there. Her name. Oh, yeah, they're gauges, like they're how it looks. Cause hard to see it without, well, hard to imagine it without seeing the if they have like a specific gauge that we can see it builds up. Cause they don't show that. I remember with Chaos, they were talking about his thing with smoke and all that. And I was like, oh, because it was hard to see how imagine how it goes up until obviously we seen when he finally came out and we seen he had like a gauge underneath his above the health bar. I was like, oh, that's how it looks, and that's how he accumulates it. Well, when you obviously fight, I'm like, they don't show that. I'm like, they show like the gauge of whatever they have to build up to unleash.
Oh, Iroy fighting alongside her 3 lambs is just so wholesome. We'll get to hang out with her around the city too, right?
Of course. And here's a sneak peek.
Oh yeah, her playing the electric guitar? Or I think it's electric guitar, not regular. At first I thought she was eating it up, and then I was like, oh, okay, she's not eating it up. Okay. We don't let her continue cooking the sister, man. And then the lambs in the back with their trombones. I think trombones. I think. See, I feel like a little bit, like you can hear, like it was like it was good, and then we just stray from how it just goes bad. And I'm like, oh, okay, girl, okay, ma'am, okay. She probably just forgot to tune it. Probably it probably sounds good if she tunes it. Me trying to help her out. I'm like, probably just gotta tune it.
Ugh, the wait is killing me. It's going to feel like centuries before we get to meet Shinku and Iroi.
Shinku. I need a Shinku. That was her name. Shinku.
They'll be showing up in the main story too, right? And what about the whole Scarlet Letter situation from before?
Yeah.
Hang tight. I'm about
Because our girl Natalie is still knocked out. Like, when's she gonna wake up? We need our Miss Ball of energy, our tiger that just has so much energy and won't stop yapping.
to fill everyone in. In version 1.1, we've once again crossed paths with the Scarlet Letter in the Corridor of Echoes, and the leader of this criminal organization finally stepped out of the shadows.
I was so shocked. I was like, that's Miss Ma'am. She's the leader of the Scarlet Letter. I'm like, oh, Wow, crazy, crazy.
At the end of that episode, having made off with the helm of Theseus, the Scarlet Letter seems to be plotting something even bigger. All this snatching up of precious anomalies seems to be in service of some mysterious game.
But what I'm sure everyone cares about most is Daffodil's departure.
Yeah, we need our Daffodil back. I miss her. Like, this is not her. Like, I know she's doing this to protect A-Bone, to protect us, but I'm like, girl, we need you back. I miss her. I wonder how she got in her clutches anyway. Because when I played through the story, I was like, wait, when? Because I remember last time we left off, she went with Chaos. Because Chaos was gonna and then all of a sudden 1.1 we got this part of the story. I'm like, wait, when she got with them? I was like, probably is she undercover? Chaos told her to go undercover or something like that, or pretend like she's part. So I wonder, it's like an undercover work. She had to be undercover and all that. I think, I don't know, but I'm like, why is she back with them? Like, what? It was my heart. I was like, Daffodil, please, I miss you.
And how Nonali is doing.
I completely
still knocked
understand how everyone feels.
Yes.
The Bureau of Anomaly Control is already taking action to stop the Scarlet Letter and to wake Nonali and the Dreamwalkers from the Corridor of Echoes. And Hotori, who never meant to drag the rest of Avon into this, will finally open up to the Appraiser about what's really going on.
Yeah, Hotori, please let us all know. Like, because we are a big family. We're a whole family, got whole family portraits up in this antique shop. Like, girl, tell us the tea. What's going on?
Rest assured, everyone, Avon is still the same Avon. Nonali is sure to come back safe and sound.
She better wake up. Play my emotions.
And the chaos the Scarlet Letter is stirred up is headed for its finale.
That's a real relief to hear. Here's hoping we get to see the Appraiser's moment to shine in the final showdown.
Yeah.
The final showdown with the Scarlet Letter is exactly what the dev team is polishing hardest right now. In fact, ever since launch, we've received a great deal of feedback on story presentation, content pacing, and more. Thanks again, Appraisers, for your patience and suggestions. We've been folding that feedback into how we build upcoming content to deliver more spectacular scenes and stories that feel just right. We're planning to bring the finale of Episode 1, The Scarlet Letter, to the main storyline in version 1.3.
Oh? Then what kind of news story is coming in version 1.2?
Yeah.
Version 1.2 slots in a more light-hearted story set after the Scarlet Letter incident wraps up and everyone settles back into daily life.
All right, what's up? Okay. So y'all just heard that, yeah. So we're not going to be getting the showdown yet in 1.2. We're going to be getting that in 1.3. That's when the juiciness, that's when we're going to come back and be like, okay, we're going to be getting the Scarlet Letter. We're going to be getting that butt. And getting in that fight. Yeah, but 1.2, little chill, a little palate cleanser until we get to that showdown when we can continue to keep munching on that story. Just taking a little break, little light, have a little appetizer before we get to the big meal. Making all these food references, but yeah.
Along the way, we'll make some new friends too.
So it's a story set a little later on the timeline.
Yes, one day after the dust is settled, Mint pulls every string she can to snag a wildly popular tabletop game bundle. She invites the Appraiser over, hoping a game night will break the ice with CSU2's new arrivals, and introduce the Appraiser to some new friends while she's at it. And that game is none other than DSD Pop's hit anomaly tabletop game, 1000 Less One Nights, which just released a collector's edition.
Coming up next is the main event of today's show, DSD's big launch reveal. We'll need a moment to set up our props and scripts. While we do, Appraisers, take this chance to jot down the first redeem code. We'll take a short break and be right back.
I still gotta put these codes in. I'm gonna do that after the obviously after recording this, but I haven't do it yet. But yeah, y'all, I think when this video goes up, which this video will be going up. Oh wait a minute. Yeah, I think y'all should be still, because the video will be going up Sunday. Y'all gonna have somewhat of time, depending on obviously when you see this, to get these codes in a little bit. They'll be active.
Once again, a brand new day. The village of fuzzies. What are the cute, adorable fuzzies busy with? Drinking water, bathing in the sun,
They're so fluffy.
taking in the breeze. How cozy.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Hey, did you have a sweet dream? Look, the mysterious fuzzy merchant is here. Stacking high. Oh no! Huh? Seems like we have a guest.
And the quality, crazy, the different areas in the tabletop game, just like, wow. They just keep impressing.
With no plans, we got you covered. Dive into fun stories and make memories full of laughter. Team up with friends and go on an epic adventure. DSD's newest anomaly game, 1000 Less One Nights, is now on sale. Come give it a try.
Hey, come back. Another round.
So yeah, so if I'm guessing right, so we were gonna get pulled into the board and experience DSD itself. Since it's like an anomaly. Somehow the board's an anomaly. The outfit's cute. And then of course this man right here outfit. Dragon Knight. I'm gonna say Mint is the most exposed. But you know, eating it up though. We're eating out. Y'all look good. Y'all really look good. Really good. Oh, and I meant exposed in a good way. There you go. I'm like, she giving with the marking she has on too. Yes.
Welcome back. Once again, thank you all for joining the launch of DSD's brand new anomaly tabletop game, 1000 Less One Nights. By the way, did anyone catch that weirdly fantastical scenery just now? Didn't look like any Hetherau I know.
That's because it was footage of the very anomaly tabletop game we're about to introduce.
Wait, are you serious? That was footage of a tabletop game?
I'm dead serious. 1000 Less One Nights is a tabletop RPG. In version 1.2's new main story, we become characters on the game board and live out a full-blown fantasy adventure.
A tabletop game that doubles as the way the new story unfolds. Now that's a novel combo.
1000 Less One Nights weaves a story perfectly tailored to its players. This time, the appraiser and friends are whisked away to a fantasy realm, the Warren Continent.
Oh, the sky looks. I like that. It's so pretty. I'm seeing it on my computer because I see it on my I seen it on my iPad. Not seeing it on my computer. Is he getting 2K? I'm like, ooh, pretty.
It's home to Fuzzy Village, built by whimsical little creatures called Fuzzies. And it has a dragon problem. The party's quest? Help the villagers protect their home and slay the evil dragon.
Oh, so it's a fantasy world generated by an anomaly tabletop game. No wonder the art style felt so different.
Yeah.
And in that footage, I spotted several
Ooh, the rain in this area.
regions with totally different climates and terrain.
Snow.
Come on, give us more details.
You got it.
In the lava.
In this story, the 4-member party of the Appraiser, Mint, Iroi, and Shinku sets out from Fuzzy Village, onto the grassy plains of Warren. From the plains, they venture into distinct regions, volcano, icefield, and lakelands, battling different monsters along the way, before finally reaching the heart of it all, the Dragon Keep, to slay the evil Crimson Dragon.
So the Crimson Dragon is the big bad boss.
Yeah, that
Look
one.
at this thing, it's terrifying. Can we actually beat it?
Cool.
If you
though.
want to take it down, pay close attention to what comes next. On the Warren Continent, each member of the 4-person party has their own class. Defeating monsters earns XP to level up your characters and boost their combat power.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention too. They talk about obviously the RPG within an RPG. Crazy. Deception.
With a chance to receive gear, along with all kinds of items you can trade at the shop.
There's a gear system too?
Yep, gear spans 7 equipment slots, with different rarities and class restrictions on top. Gear stats are randomized, and pieces can roll random properties as well. On weapons, a random property might land as a stat or as a passive skill effect. And that's where the appraisal skill comes in. Identify your new gear and find out its true worth.
Why does this feel strangely familiar? Don't tell me there are armor set bonuses too.
There are. Complete a gear set and you'll earn stat bonuses plus passive effects.
Yes.
Let me show you what combat feels like once you've leveled up and kitted out with high rarity gear.
Oh, that's the stuff. Mowing down hordes is so cathartic.
On top of everything we've covered, the gear system has an even rarer category, accessories. Some accessories don't just boost your power, they come with effects you'd never see coming.
You'll be a sheep.
But
Again.
one thing to note, appraising or swapping gear can only be done near a camp or bonfire.
Camps? Tell us more.
Camps are where players rest and regroup on the Warren Continent. There, you can recover stamina and swap gear, or interact with the mystery Fuzz Merchant for appraisals, trades, and a bit of conversation. While adventuring through each region, you may also run into other NPCs, and some will even hand you quests. Keep exploring, and you might stumble onto hidden stages with special rewards.
Hold on. Did I just see the character models change when gear was swapped?
You did! What you wear is what you see, and that's one of the Warren Continent's signature features. Some equipment slots in the game have their own dedicated models, so the moment you swap a piece, the change shows up on your character in real time. So as you play, you can chase stronger stats, or hand build a look you love piece by piece. Personally, I'd say that's just as fun as pulling a legendary tiered drop.
Could we get a look at the gear on all 4? The Appraiser,
Yeah.
Mint, Iroi, and Shinku?
No problem.
Gotta hand it to them. This game feeds the min-maxers and the fashion crowd.
I'm the fashion crowd. Very much. I'm like, yes, feed me my different outfits. I can mix and match how I want to. But I did see or watch another video of someone words watching this special program and mentioning them adding this feature outside of the board game, the nominally board game, and like you like mix and match out like different like tops and bottoms and all that and shoes. Like that was like a good like feature that they could add as well to certain character. Well, your appraiser and also other characters that have different outfits as well. That'd like really neat. But that'd probably be a lot of work. But that'd be cool. That it was something that we can do outside of the board game.
No wonder it's selling like crazy in Hathorau. And one more question. If every rest means trekking back to camp, isn't that a huge hassle?
No worries there. The continent is also dotted with bonfires, where your party can patch up on the go. Instant stages have rest points as well, so you're never far from a quick breather.
I can tell this tabletop game is packed with things to do. But at the end of the day, everything you experience stays inside the game world. That feels like a bit of a shame.
Yeah.
If we could take those gear sets out of the game and wear them around Hathorau, I wouldn't say no to that.
First off, you're right. Conquering the Warren continent is no quick jaunt, so this mode will be permanently available. You can take on the challenge whenever you have time, and save and quit at any point. And after your first clear, the game is fully replayable. Later playthroughs unlock previously unreachable regions and new quests.
So it makes you come back for more of it.
And higher tier gear drops for you to appraise. Keep an eye out for that. Second, playing the 1000 Less One Nights tabletop game earns you the event token Mystery Buttons, which you can spend on select items. The event shop stays open long-term and is accessible anytime through the event page.
Back to my question then. Can we bring the RPG gear into Hathorau or not?
You absolutely can. The event shop lets you exchange for select in-game gear as outfits, wearable right in Hathorau. And since we're on the subject, let's get into the new outfits for this version. In version 1.2, beyond the 1000 Less One Nights adventuring looks, we've prepared outfits in all kinds of styles. Over the course of several updates, a total of 19 brand new outfits will be making their debut.
19?
19? That's quite a lot.
Period.
Yep. Let's start with
Y'all know what I'm gonna say. Some of them better be for the men. The males. Because that loves to be glazed over sometimes. Because our baddies, which, as y'all know, I love my girls. I love my baddies. Girls. I love my girls. But I want my fine shit, my men. Excuse my language. I want them. I want I can't be to look at. So hopefully, out of 19, better be some men in that lineup. Thank you.
with the 1000 Less One Nights outfit series.
I'm Play Master. Okay, you know, really good at 0. Really good. Glory Days. Love. This is really cute. The skirt. Well, that's the wind. Mint eating it up. Especially in her colors. Her mint. And in this one too as well. Love that the flame animated on her head. Where is that one? That one's cute. I like that one on her. This one's cute too. Really cute. I love the cape in the back. It glows. Not glows. It like detailing, like moving the galaxy, like a galaxy in a way. I love that.
Some of the outfits in this series can be exchanged using mystery buttons in the event shop we just mentioned. A heads up though, while you can mix and match these pieces freely on the Warren continent, back in Hathorau, the outfits are sold as complete sets only.
Complete sets only.
Individual pieces can't be swapped or worn separately.
Sadly, but as to hopefully in the future they can have this be able to do that outside in Hathorau itself, and mixing many characters' outfits and like different like bottoms and shorts and all that pieces and all. Be lovely. Especially the option to take something off, especially like a jacket or something. You can like take like a jacket off. Me thinking about chaos, take that jacket off. Let me see that waist. But yeah. Yeah.
Also, Shinku's Dragon Knight outfit comes with special skill effects. The 1000 Less One Nights outfit series also supports recoloring.
We got recolors.
Use the matching dye orb item to unlock alternate styles for each outfit. Dye orbs are likewise available from the mode shop. Beyond the colors, each outfit's textures and patterns get matching style adjustments too. The first batch of recolorable outfits is shown here, with 33 styles in total. More outfit styles are in development and coming soon in future updates.
I'm so looking forward to that.
Oh wait, it changes. Like a galaxy here. Probably gonna give me a very much galaxy, and then this one as well. That more turquoise and blue, and then this one over here you can see a little bit right here, like lava. This one right here, uppercase lava.
Now going back to version 1.2, what other outfits are we getting?
Plenty. Shinku and Iroi are each getting brand new city wear, plus breezy summer outfits. Let's take a look.
Of course, her Bond outfit. When I seen this one, I was like, "Oh wait, this is so cute, schoolgirl out." Like, it's oh, I love this was so cute, and this one is skin perk on the banner. Yeah. Oh, it's so cute. Love the shoes. Everything about it, I love. And I think this one's gonna be in the store. Don't come on that. I don't know yet, but I think this one's gonna be in the store. Start at night. I wonder, is that gonna be her Bond outfit? I don't know. And then we get summer outfits. You're gonna be getting the summer fits for the characters. Summer Dream. Really cute, and I love her hair change.
Okay, those are great. I can practically feel summer coming already. Now if only the existing roster of characters could get summer outfits too. I know plenty of appraisers are thinking the same thing.
Yes.
Don't worry, we're on it. Summer outfits for even more characters are arriving in version 1.3, and quite a few familiar faces will be getting swimsuits of their own.
Again, as I iterated a couple of minutes ago, the men better have some fine swimsuits. Don't give us the generic, just trunks and that's it. It better be. I better see some a speedo. That'd be I don't know, a little too a speedo. It better be looking cute. Like it just better not be something so simple for these men. Like I hope so. Something like more, because I already know the girlies are gonna eat it up. They're gonna be looking good. I already know the girls. I'm not worried about. My baddies, they're fine. But the men, it can be a little worrisome. They just give them a simple trunks and that's it, and shirt off or a shirt on, something like. I'm like, please let it be something unique, different with them, please. I beg, please. That's all. That's all I hope, please. Let it not be just so boring and just regular. That's it. But I'm excited for some outfits for the rest of the characters. Can't wait for 1.3, because I'm gonna be giving my 2 cents 1.3 on these when we see them, because I'm like, please let it be good. Because you already know Miss Man right here. You're right. She cute summer skin. Like, yes, love that for her. But these men, highly critical, because y'all can do better. Don't slack on them.
Yes, beach days with the crew and a camera roll full of bagel-worthy photos, here we come. We've thrown a lot at you, so let's take a breather now. Here's the second redeem code for the day. We'll dive into the next segment shortly.
Man, set up in the summer fits. And also the showdown in 1.3 as well. We get there.
Welcome back. We've now met version 1.2's 2 new characters and seen the new gameplay and outfits. Next, let's go over the timeline for when everything unlocks in the new version.
Let's see.
Let's start with the new limited boards. In version 1.2, Scarborough Fair will run 2 limited boards in sequence, Before the Dawn and the Lifeline. Roll on them to obtain the limited S-Class characters Shinku and Iroi, respectively. Both boards run for 21 days each.
21 days each, which I don't think before they were doing, well, the last half of the banner was like only running for like a week or something. I forgot specifically. Let me go see so I can have the right information. So yeah, we're ready. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I got the information. So yeah, so I'll look back and see 1.1 special program. And Lacrimosa's banner was running for 21 days, and then Chaos banner was running, well, it is still currently, as I'm recording this, is running for 14 days. So yeah, and then I think, if I'm correct, Ninely was running for 21 days, and then Hattori was running for 14. Yeah, so now they're both running in 1.2 for 21 days equally. Okay, so period. So it gives time. Because Chaos, I'm like, I need a brief room. He can be a little longer. I know some people might be like, any day he would be long, but now we have 21 days each for both banners, which is good. So give more time to get Miss Man right here if people going for Iroi. But yeah, that's good.
So keep an eye on their schedules, appraisers.
And as before, new skin perks events will run alongside the limited boards.
As I told y'all, her skin right here behind me and again, I still got to see if I'm gonna be pulling for her, both of them. Which y'all know, again, no 50-50, it's guaranteed, but it's still, I'm gonna recover from my man. But maybe I'll be spending. We gotta see. Damn it, I probably will. And I do want to get that glider for her, which obviously I get the glider. I can get the glider no easily. It's just getting these two skins. I have not got any lucky getting these early, y'all. None. When I pulled Renanly, Hattori, Lacrimosa, and Chaos, I have not gotten a skin for them. My luck. Oh, I think I got close with getting, I think, Hattori and I think Lacrimosa. Go right past it. I'm like, I just need like one or two, and I'm like, no. I'm like, of course, yeah. So, but
Yes, the skins can drop directly from the boards, and they're also guaranteed once you hit a set number of total rolls on the matching board.
Alongside the limited boards, the ARC shop will roll out new ARC research programs. Version 1.2 brings Shinku's Resolve Special, followed by Iroy's Dreamgate Special.
yeah. If I get them, I don't know if I get the Siggies. I don't know. Let's see.
Each running in sync with that character's limited board, so stay tuned, appraisers.
On top of that, when version 1.2 begins, part of the exchange shop's inventory will refresh once again. You can spend lost pieces in the shop on dice and up to 20 tri-keys. Also after version 1.2 launches, appraisers can jump into the 1000 Less One Nights tabletop RPG we covered earlier. And quick reminder here, there's even more of the Warren continent to uncover on repeat runs.
That's right. Across later playthroughs, the Warren continent keeps opening new regions, unlocking brand new quests, and revealing hidden story content. Exploring further also earns you more mystery buttons. It's all out there waiting for appraisers to uncover.
Beyond all that, a brand new vehicle is pulling up to meet appraisers, the Draco.
It looks really cool, really sick. So shiny. When I seen that, I was like, oh, the wheels do that. And then if you're riding it with Miss Ma'am, she adds the Tron lights and back. That's so sick.
The Draco is a ride that breaks all the rules. Structurally, it's nothing like a traditional motorcycle. It can strafe sideways, and while riding, you can even make the whole frame lift clear off the ground.
That has to be Hetherow's first fantasy-themed vehicle. Imagine the looks you get cruising around on that thing.
There's more. Shinku can ride the Draco too, not just the Appraiser. And the Draco has a special synergy with Shinku's Dragon Knight outfit. When she rides it wearing that outfit, the Draco takes on a special look while on the move.
Yeah, so she gotta wear that outfit in particular.
That wraps the new outfits and vehicle. Next up, the events arriving in version 1.2.
Yes, the first event on the list is called Going, Going, Gone.
Judging by the name, this is some kind of auction event?
You're half right. In Going, Going, Gone, you'll head to auctions of all tiers and sizes alongside other appraisers, relying on your own keen eye or a little help from your companions to win valuable collectibles when the gavel falls.
Appraising collectibles? Appraisers finally get to do their actual job. But what did you mean by a little help from your companions?
In this mode, appraisers can invite character companions to join them at the auction, and each one lends a hand from a different angle. Every lot up for auction differs in type, value, size, and so on. Your companions will reveal clues about the lots along those lines, helping you judge exactly when to make your move. And even for the same kind of clue, different characters reveal it in different ways. During each round of bidding, one character might show you the rarity and silhouette of 3 random collectibles, while another might tell you in round 1 how many higher value lots are in play.
So depending on the clues, I could play the long game, piece everything together, and strike late, or I could go in swinging and snipe a win on the first move.
Exactly. And before entering each auction, you'll bring along a support item of your own for gathering intel. Cross-reference it with your companion's tips, and you might just pull off something nobody saw coming.
A bunch of appraisers playing mind games in this auction minigame. That's a serious test of deduction.
Bring on to be on
My brain is
working
growing
mode.
wrinkles just thinking about it.
And don't forget to stretch your legs after all that thinking. In version 1.2, we're also bringing another brand new event, Shadow and Seek.
Shadow and Seek. Yo, when I seen this, if y'all play another if y'all play another game that's is very much NTE, Neverness, Everness, you know this reminds you of. I was like, oh, this looks just like that. But with some few things changes and such as well.
Appraisers take on the roles of hiders or hunters in a game of hide and seek across Clement Academy.
Clement Academy. That's where the Lonely Player Anomaly Commission took place, right?
That's the one. In this minigame, the hunters have to hunt down the hiders.
But just crouching in a corner as a hider sounds kind of boring, no?
I wasn't finished. When a
Don't
match
finish,
starts,
don't cook.
each hider gets a random set of 3 objects from around campus and can transform into any one of them anytime, anywhere, blending right in while the hunters comb the grounds.
Anything else on top of that? Special skills, maybe?
Hiders also get a decoy skill. They can plant a decoy on the spot to fool the hunters, while hunters have a scan skill that can detect nearby hiders and decoys. If the hunters take down every hider with their attacks before time runs out, they win. On the flip side, if enough hiders survive to the end, or every hunter gets eliminated, the hiders take the match.
Wait, hunters can get eliminated? Don't tell me some hider's going to jump me from behind.
There's a special rule here to keep things fair for both sides. If a hunter attacks a target that turns out not to be a hider, they lose some HP. Don't worry, hunters get a generous pool of HP. The whole point of this rule is to stop hunters from finding hiders by spam tagging everything in sight and getting lucky.
Got it. For the full rules, everyone, check the event details once the new version goes live.
Version 1.2 also
Yeah, but yeah, it's a cool, fun hide and go seek to play with your friends and also to make some good content with as well.
launches an all-new minigame, Fishing Frenzy. During the event, head to the fishing spots and use harpoons, nets, and throwables to haul in massive catches and level up.
Now we're talking.
Leveling up the event earns you rewards plus catch points, which unlock new skills for an even more satisfying fishing experience.
This is gonna be such a stress reliever.
We'll see about that.
Oh, why you say it like that, Baggy? I don't like that. Why you say it like that? This would have been cool if it counted towards your fishing level up. I'd be like, ooh, like it adds to it a little bit, not a little bit, a lot bit. And I wonder with having chaos in his life skill perk, it would have it could be a little bit more. We'll play into it, help as well in this. I don't know, but that'd be cool.
Also, as mentioned earlier, we're adding a new Mahjong mode to the Hetero Hobbies permanent lineup, Reachy Mahjong.
To help appraisers get up to speed, Baggy, could you give everyone a quick rundown of the rules?
Unlike in Mahjong Inferno, a round of Reachy Mahjong ends as soon as one player completes a winning hand. And winning takes more than just assembling a basic winning shape. Your hand also needs to meet certain conditions. Generally speaking, the more conditions you meet, and the harder they are to assemble, the more points your winning hand scores. For example, one of the most common ways to win is all simples, building a winning hand using no terminal or honor tiles at all. But here's the signature of Reachy Mahjong. When your hand is fully concealed and just one tile from winning, you can stake some points as a wager and declare it to the whole table, locking in your hand. That declaration is called Reachy. Win after declaring, and you reclaim your wager, plus a boost to your winning score. Fall short, and that wager is gone for good.
Declaring Reachy to fish for a big hand, are we? All simples. Your wager's mine now.
We'll spare you the deeper terminology. For the detailed rule set, head to the Little Sparrow Details page once version 1.2 goes live.
Still haven't played this game mode yet. Still haven't. Need to learn it. Need to learn it.
And we're also adding a new activity, Muse Flash. Appraisers can stop by newsstands around the city daily to grab a Muse Flash scratcher and scratch for prizes.
Who knows what we'll scratch our way into? RNG gods, I'm begging you, give me the jackpot!
Even more events will open throughout version 1.2, where appraisers can earn Analyth, Fawns, and other rewards. For more details, keep an eye on our official accounts across all platforms.
Oh yeah, Ping Pong's heist. We can double the awards, we love it. And double the funds as well. And to be on the rails.
Up next is today's third redeem code. We'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, we got some good amount of events, and obviously the main event, which is the board game, which we can redo and unlock new stuff from it as well. So a good amount of stuff in the main event that you can replay and unlock new things from it as well. So good to keep us well fed until 1.3 showdown.
Welcome back. With version 1.2, the Circle Gifts login event will start up again. After the update, log in for 7 days to claim up to 10 solid dice.
Keep these coming, thank you.
Don't miss out, appraisers.
Also, appraisers who create a character and unlock the mail feature before the end of version 1.2 will receive one S-Class standard character selection box.
This came out of nowhere. I was like, wait, is this like for like new people like come into the game? Then I was like, oh no, this is for everybody. The summer special gift pack. And I was like, oh, this is so neat. We get another selector. Cause I know they gave us a selector, another one as well, around the release date, too. I was correct. Or a week during that week, or the next week, or something like that. I was like, oh, and then they give us another one. It's the Generans. See, so you got another chance to get all the standard characters. Cause I think I gotta check my thing. Cause I think I pretty much almost got everybody. Cause I got him, I got her, I got Bradil, I got Miss Ma'am. I think I gotta check. I don't have my birthday twin. Cause you don't know me and Miss Ma'am. It's Halloween birthday twin. And then security, I don't have her. So I just think I don't have these two yet. Then I pretty much have everybody.
Sent via in-game mail. NTE is also about to land on some new platforms.
Oh yes, Steam platform and Epic Games, and then Galaxy Store. Yes. Because only PC we can do the client. Going to the official NTE website and then getting it that way. But now, people who got Steam and Epic Games just download it from Steam, which I think I might make the switch. I'll see which one, Epic Games or Steam. Because I know if I go Epic Games have the cashback thing that I have my other gacha games on, and I get like when I spend something, I get like they give me a little cashback tied to Epic Games. I'm like, that's so bad. I'm at the C. But yeah, period.
On July 8th, NTE officially launches on Steam, the Epic Games Store, and the Samsung Galaxy Store. Pick whichever platform suits you best and jump into the adventure. We'd love to see even more appraisers out exploring Heathrow with us.
Yeah, so that definitely will get more new people onto NTE as well, having it on those specific platforms too, so that's good. And then again, also too for people who want to have it tied to either Steam or Epic Games and not have it on its own like client. So yeah, neat.
Beyond what's happening in game, we've also got offline events and collabs underway.
We're detecting Wartimer index fluctuations. A new coordinate just surfaced. Los Angeles Anime Expo. That's right. NTE is heading to AX 2026. From July 2nd to July 5th, come meet us where the anomalies converge.
There's also the NTE and Beard Papa's collab running right now, all the way through July 13th. If you haven't dropped in yet, now's the time, appraisers.
Big thanks to everyone who turned out for the Katie event. We'll see you July 5th at the Little Tokyo store for more delicious cream puffs. And before we close out today, we've got some early intel to share on version 1.3. As we mentioned before, the 1.3 story picks up the thread from 1.1 Dreamwalk Corridor and centers on the struggle against the Scarlet Letter. In the story so far, first, at the Abisu auction, the Scarlet Letter made off with the first branch, an anomaly said to offer a glimpse of the future. Then, from Renee.
I'm about to say, I'm like, if y'all haven't seen or haven't played through the story yet and you want to see the story, probably skip a little bit. But if you've seen the beginning when they talked about it a little bit, you already seen a little bit. But yeah, if you haven't seen the story, there's your time now to skip. If you want to play through the story yourself and skip to the end when I think about to wrap up the video. So yeah.
They took the eternal present, which can freeze the present moment. And finally, in the Corridor of Echoes, they claimed the Helm of Theseus, said to steer its holder back into the past. As for what they have planned next, that all unfolds in version 1.3. Also,
So yeah. So as I mentioned earlier in the video, 1.2 is our like breather from the main story dealing with Scarlet Letter. It's a little breather, little cleanser, like a little appetizer before we get to the main, back to the big meal, which is 1.3 and Scarlet Letter. I want to keep saying the Scarlet Witch, but the Scarlet Letter. We'll get into them. So yeah. So we gotta wait a little bit. We gotta wait till around August until we get 1.3.
So around version 1.3, we'll be kicking off breezy summer-themed events. Alongside the character swimsuits we mentioned earlier, you'll
The men better look good. I'm gonna keep reiterating it. The men better look fine as August, please, because I'm worried about them. Ooh, imagine Aller and his. Oh, he'll be so cute. I don't know if he's gonna get his skin or not, but I'm like Aller and his little cute swimsuit. Oh, that's my man right there.
see even more vehicles arriving.
But I don't know. He gonna
Sounds pretty good so far. Got anything else for us, Baggy?
Version 1.3 also introduces a brand new property, though the style is a little different this time. A build-your-own standalone house with a homier feel and a quiet, secluded atmosphere to enjoy.
If that's your style, appraisers, don't miss it. It's never too early to start planning ahead.
As for Heathero hobbies, you can rest assured we'll keep adding depth to the mini-games you already love, while bringing fresh new activities, all to make your time in the city even more enjoyable. And above all, we hope to see all appraisers enjoying city life in NTE, and making memories of your own in Heathero.
And that's a wrap on today's show. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Way light and baggy. But yeah, y'all, that was it for the special program 1.2. And from what we seen and everything.
A chat about what's
Oh shoot. It looks really good. I know the main story gonna have to take a little like from the Scarlet Letter a little bit. We gotta like wait. I know we all like Natalie like she's still asleep. Yeah, and then of course Daffodil like like what's going on? We gotta wait. They said wait. We gotta give y'all a little breather, a little cleanser, a little detour, a little relaxation before we get into the big showdown with Scarlet Letter. So yeah, and it seemed like it'd be a good like little breather. Then with playing with the non-only board game and all that, and getting whisked away into the board game, into this the area, which look all the different like biomes look really cool. And again, the graphics, obviously we know the graphics in this game crazy amazing, but it looks like like it can't be said enough. Truly, like it just look, they really put their NTEOC into it every time. And then of course the two new characters, the two Miss Mamses, they look really cool. Their fighting style, their combat and everything, and their skins as well. And I'm still debating if I'm gonna be pulling for them or not. I gotta see. I don't know. I got other stuff coming up that I'm like I gotta CB sweet for, and I'm like I gotta see. I don't know, but I am excited about the as well with the speaking of the skins. I'm excited for them summer skins for all the characters in 1.3. Oh, again, please let the men be good. Let them have some good skins, please. Summer skins. Cause as I mentioned, the girlies, the baddies, they obviously they don't eat. I already know the girlies gonna eat. I ain't worried. But men, I want them to be looking fine as too. Like, please. And to eat them, like, please make these men look good in their summer skins. Please, I beg. Hopefully. So yeah. And then all the events as well we get into. They look cool as well, especially the hide and seek one, which you can play with your friends and obviously a bunch of other people as well. So that's gonna be interesting too. And then both banners are running for 21 days instead of one running for 21 days and then one running for like 14. We will have some time, so that is also too good as well for the second person. You're in the second half, so people can have time to pull for her before we move on to the next banner in 1.3. So. That's really Gucci. But yeah, but as I said, I'm excited. Can't wait to get into the board game. Playing our RPG. Our Dungeons and Dragons. Again, with our girlies. So yeah. So like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, if y'all want to check me out playing through 1.2 when it gets here in NTE. All my stuff is in the description below. My Twitch, my TikTok, and obviously if you subscribe here, you can notify when I do go live as well. I'll be obviously playing into other games and other stuff that's not gaming related, because y'all know I love to do whatever I want for things I like be doing. And also too, my socials are in the description below as well, just in case y'all don't get notified immediately from all my other my 3 platforms I be live streaming on at once. Just you don't get notified. My socials get notified immediately when I go live and all that as well. But yeah. But I hope y'all enjoyed the special program and found some things from it that y'all excited for as well. Cause it's good. I said a little cleanse, a little bit a little break between before we get into the showdown 1.3. So yeah. But time for me to head out. So until the next video, don't know what that is. Might be a pulling session shenanigans, or another reaction, or whatever I decide to record next. So until next time, bye y'all.